Hello and welcome to my SPED Talk. I'm Jillian Goodman, and today we're going to be talking about Unity and its systems. Now, what is Unity? Unity is a cross-platform game engine developed by Unity Technology. It uses scripting API in C# for the editors and the game as well. Being cross-platform means it is compatible for use on desktop, mobile, console, and virtual reality platforms. It has been noted for its extensive use on iOS and Android, and has helped create many of the massively popular mobile games that are available today. Currently, 50% of all mobile games use Unity software in some shape or form. Unity can create 3-dimensional and 2-dimensional games, as well as other things. This has led to its usage in fields outside of the gaming industry, with Unity being used in film, automotive, and constructive industries. How does it work? Unity allows the developer to import created assets to be used inside their game. It also allows the developer to write code to make different objects interact with one another. Unity also contains animation tools that can allow for the creation of animations within Unity itself. This is done with the import of an asset and the usage of the animation tools to make the object move however it is needed. All the necessary tools for Unity are included in the UI itself, allowing for the developer to see which parts need to be changed within the game's engine, and without having to switch between code. While Unity relies heavily on the usage of assets, it is not an asset development tool, so assets must be imported from other places. Now, what does Unity even look like? This is what Unity first looks like when a developer opens a project. In the center, you can see the in-game render, which contains all placed assets. On the left, you can see the different objects within the scene that can be manipulated and changed. On the far right, we can see the tutorial screen for this type of application. These tutorials are useful in getting started on a project if the developer has not used Unity before. To the left of that, we can see the inspector tool. This pops up when the user selects an object from the left column. This contains all the information about the object and how it can be manipulated in the environment. It is also where we can find the design aspects of an object. At the bottom, we can find all of the available assets for use to the developer. These assets simply need to be dropped into place into the environment to be used. How are assets involved? First off, what is an asset? An asset is any object or item that can be used within the game. This can also include the room the player would stand in. Assets make up a majority of game components, and it would be up to the developer as to what those items do within a scenario. Assets can be created with a number of different asset creation software. Some of the most popular examples are Blender and Autodesk. Assets can also be found in the Unity store for sale or for free. Pre-made assets are extremely helpful and allow the developer to save time and energy on making all assets from scratch. Now, how does it connect to the cloud? Connecting a build in Unity to the cloud is relatively easy. It only requires 3 main things: a build uploaded or created in Unity Cloud Build, the usage of Git or Bitbucket, and an application called SourceTree. SourceTree is a repository that will store the project and connect with Git and Bitbucket to distribute the application. By using these tools, an application made in Unity can be connected to the cloud for faster sharing and updates across devices. There are many advantages to connecting a Unity project to the cloud. This allows for a faster distribution of the project, as well as automatic updates whenever there is a new build that must be pushed out to all active devices. Lastly, Unity is a great development app for indie devs. It has many great tools and resources for those who are new to this field, or those who are used to this type of thing. Creating your own game is easier and more intuitive than ever. And even if you may struggle in creating any sort of application using Unity, There are many great guides and tools that can help out along the way. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed listening to my SPED Talk.